Hi, this is Jamie from ALPHAGVRD. Did you know that not all lenses are created equally? Some have an aperture of f4 while others have an aperture of f1.2 or even lower. What is aperture? Aperture controls the amount of light that passes through the camera lens, and it also affects what is and is not in focus. For example, if you want more of the image in focus, you'll need a higher f-stop. On the other hand, if you want a more shallow depth of field, creating bokeh, you will have a lower f-stop. Although this does create a more creamy and buttery look, I wouldn't always default to this. Every situation calls for a different approach. In your story, you want to give context, therefore, establishing scene shots. Let's see how it looks establishing a scene with a higher f-stop versus a lower f-stop. With f1.4, not everything is focused. Only a subject or point of interest is highlighted. Let's see what a higher f-stop does. As you can see, more of the image is in focus, giving your audience more context of where your character is at. What kind of benefits does lowering the f-stop do? Let's say you're doing an interview in an environment that just isn't engaging or exciting at all. In this case, you don't want everything to be in focus. By lowering the f-stop, everything around you becomes blurry, and it takes off the attention from the scenery, but not your subject. You can see that the scene has changed dramatically. Now let's look at a different scene where two people are having a conversation. When we have everything in focus in the background, your audience can be distracted by the surroundings and travel away from the conversation. When shooting at a lower f-stop, our subject is the only thing in focus, and it narrows down your audience's attention to just the character and what they're saying, and it makes your audience feel as if they're a part of the conversation. That concludes our little segment in Aperture. I hope that gave you some insight onto your next shoot. Remember that these are general rules that don't always have to be followed. You can tell your own story in any creative way you want, as rules are meant to be broken. See you in the next video, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Thank you!